James Comey. Dude, this is crazy. I don't know if you read this, but if you look, just look at the first page of this. This is one of the most embarrassing legal documents that I have ever seen in my entire life. And we are going to look at Todd Blanche, but bro, they're indicting James Comey for the seashells. Now, whatever, they got an indictment. They're going to go through the rigmarole. Nothing is going to come of this. I mean, to me, this is a sad day for America. It is. I mean, dude, Trump has done a lot of pathetic shit with J6 and lying about the election and being a rapist and being petty. But for this, guys, the fact that we have one of the biggest CSA cases on the planet with Epstein, with wealthy, powerful men who spent decades abusing young girls. And we have one of the most monumental and important cases in the history, at least since Watergate. The Epstein situation is the biggest legal case since Watergate. And we've essentially just buried that case and just tucked it away, not even pursuing it. And in its place, Trump's personal lawyer, the very man who's hiding the Epstein case, has spent 11 months creating a case trying to prosecute James Comey for the Comey seashells. Okay, let's look at the image. There it is. Where it was some seashells that said 86'd, and Comey said, "Cool shell formation on my beach walk." Is it tasteless? Sure. Right? But like, dude, as somebody who has worked in the restaurant industry and the bar industry for, I don't know, 25 years, when you 86 something, that means you're out of it or the person is removed. They can't come back in. You kick them out of the place. If you 86 a customer, that means they can no longer come in your establishment. If you 86 a food item, that means you don't have any more, you can't serve any more of it. There is nobody that uses the term 86 to mean killing a person or harming a person. Nobody. Right? I mean, dude, somebody may write that in a mobster script or whatever, but it is not commonly used. Nobody, he wasn't talking about removing it. And what's more, there are other people like, Jack Posobiec and other right-wingers. They made t-shirts that said 8646 about Joe Biden. But anyway, let's watch his little announcement here.
North Carolina returned an indictment against James Comey on 2 counts. The first count is that on or about May 15th of last year, he knowingly and willfully making a threat to take the life of and to inflict bodily harm upon the President of the United States.
Dude.
Count 2, same day, May 15th, 2025, that the defendant, James Comey, knowingly and willfully transmitting in interstate commerce a communication that contained a threat to kill the President of the United States. Both of these counts carry a maximum term of imprisonment of 10 years.
Dude, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he has a fucking claw hammer so far up his ass that he hasn't shit since like 2023, dude. Look at him. Look at, dude, 𝗘𝗍𝗽𝗀 motherfucker, bro. Dude. Yo. Yeah, no, there's political punk here. Dude, you need to get some 𝗘𝗍𝗽𝗽 in pronto. Dude, look at him. Yes. No. The big bottle. Yes, bring a plunger. Yeah, you're going to need a plunger. I would bring like several trash bags, maybe a cucumber. Dude, some duct tape. You're gonna need 4 trash bags, a cucumber, some duct tape. From the looks of it, Goddamn, dude, you better take the weekend off. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, bring a tarp. All right. Bye-bye. Dude. Jesus. Dude, look at him, bro. Look at him. But guys, look at the first page of this indictment, because it says that he publicly posted a photograph on the internet social media site Instagram, which depicted seashells arranged in a pattern making out 86'47", which a reasonable recipient who is familiar with the circumstances would interpret as a serious expression of an intent to do harm to the President of the United States. But guys, that line, which a reasonable recipient who is familiar with the circumstances would interpret as a serious expression of an intent to do harm to the President of the United States, that is one of the most laughable lines I have ever seen in a legal document. And we have seen some doozies, okay? Trump's legal team puts out some of the most bogus lawsuits. But that right there, can I just tell you, even Republican lawyers, even the most staunchly MAGA Republican lawyers, look at that line and the cringe is off the charts, because they know that it is the most ridiculous fucking thing you have ever seen. Again, here's the post. Cool shell formation on my beach walk. Like, come on, bro. There is just nothing about this that is legitimate, boss.
A federal grand jury in North Carolina. This is over this controversial Instagram post from last year, which was later deleted. Comey shared a picture showing these numbers, 86'47", written in seashells on the beach. President Trump and some members of his administration claimed that post was a threat against the president. Comey has not released a statement since today's news. We expect to hear from the Department of Justice this afternoon.
All right, now Comey did release a statement. And again, it is Trump's personal lawyer that is spearheading this. This is like, wow. Here he is. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at Nick Sortor. James Comey has issued a response to a grand jury indicting him on 2 felonies. Comey made clear he has zero remorse for dog whistling his followers to kill President Trump and portrays himself as a victim. Dude, so he's, Nick Sortor is implying that this was a signal for Comey's Instagram followers to go and murder Donald Trump. All right. Hold on. This is one of 2 tweets that 𝗙ecie𝗶𝗆𝗆 did. He did this like every year. Once a year, he would tweet this. And they made shirts that said 86'46". These things were made. So, like, you know, there were Trump voters that were buying this, which means, like, hey, man, like, are they going to go and arrest all the people that created these shirts, right? Are you going to arrest all the people that wear these shirts? I mean, dude, give me a fucking break. But anyway, we digress. Let's watch Comey's statement here.
Well, they're back. This time about a picture of seashells on a North Carolina beach a year ago. And this won't be the end of it. But nothing has changed with me. I'm still innocent. I'm still not afraid. And I still believe in the independent federal judiciary. So let's go. But it's really important that all of us remember this is not who we are as a country. This is not how the Department of Justice is supposed to be. And the good news is we get closer every day to restoring those values.
That's right, dude. By the end of this year, guys, we'll be 2 years away. And what's more, we take back the House and we will be restoring it even earlier, because the investigative arm of the House come January will be full force on Trump. But dude, yeah, well, what's crazy about this is, remember the Trump tailgate post? Trump posted this, okay? Trump did. look at this, guys. Huh. Yeah, what is that, bro? Look at that, dude. Dude, Trump posted that shit. Like, fucking ridiculous. Fuck him. Dude, Donnie. Dude, Donnie. Yo. Yo, Donnie. Yo. You know that I know that you know that everybody hates your dumb ass. Yes. Yes. Quit shitting your fucking diaper. All right? And God damn it, quit being an ornery rapist. All right? Go get some fucking therapy. All right? You dumbass? Fuck yeah. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.